at the 1400, although well beaten. Trial just fairly recently. So Verital goes in. We're all set. Second here at Belmont. And they're racing. And away well, She's a Light. Mr. Stickler, Hotham Valley missed the start. And Serenity Bay's second. Verital going up deep and to angles, also out of shade wide, looking for position. Luke's Choice is just off them, travelling a little keenly on the outside of Hotham Valley. 2 to Arsino, who settled well. Arsino back second last, and Mr. Stickler is back at the tail of the field. So the leader is DeAngles, was able to push on the inside. She's All Right was pushing through on the inside of DeAngles, who takes over now. Verital is running third, and then came Serenity Bay. It's on the outside of Hotham Valley. Luke's Choice still very keen in the run from Mr. Stickler, and Arsino's back last of all. So DeAngles has found the front here over the 1400, leads by 3/4. Popping off the inside, She's All Right. Then came Verital. Hotham Valley, who didn't jump well, has gathered speed to go through to be running third. Then came Serenity Bay. Luke's Choice is tracking that division there and is running about 6-1 off the fence. Mr. Stickler's over on the inside, and Arsino was just ridden up, taken out a little bit wider as they corner around the bend. 400 metres left to go, and it's DeAngles headed by She's All Right. Hotham Valley is there on the outside, followed by Serenity Bay. Luke's Choice is looking for a run just behind them, starting to work home, and Arsino is down the outside. Hotham Valley's under pressure. Serenity Bay hit the front now. It's Serenity Bay in front, Arsino down the outside. Luke's Choice, the inside, is coming through as well. Serenity Bay just in front of Luke's Choice though, and Serenity Bay got home from Luke's Choice. Third was Arsino, and then came She's All Right. Hotham Valley didn't do a lot. They were clear from DeAngles, who led but weakened. Then Mr. Stickler and Verital at the rear of the field. Serenity Bay, big drifter, but it's got the money for Willie Pike. Number 9 has won from Luke's Choice, and Arsino back in third spot. But Serenity Bay has done the job, had a nice run just off the speed and hit the front halfway down past She's All Right. Hotham Valley was struggling. Arsino was starting to put in, and Luke's Choice, who was keen in the run and then kept having to change course, got back to the inside, has finished gamely. And 8 will be 9 Serenity Bay. Number 9 Serenity Bay beats 3 Luke's Choice and 6 Arsino. So Serenity Bay for Grant and Alana Williams makes it 2 from 3. Did run second at its first start when well-supported odds-on favourite behind Whack and Tanker, but has continued to improve. And the filly by Regado out of Vote, the Songa Tara Mare, has come clear to win. 3/4 short head, 1:26 and 63 as we go downstairs to Gareth.
Yeah, thank you, Richie. That's a good performance. This horse is lightly raced for Grant and Alana Williams, our Serenity Bay, but this filly's building up quite the record now. 3 starts, 2 wins and a second, and never really looked like getting beat after Pike gave it a wonderful ride. And Neil Pitter and Grant Williams in the winner's circle once again. Puffer, that was a good performance.
Yeah, it was. Very happy, Gareth.
Are you happy with her? How far do you think she can develop this filly?
Look, she's taken a long time to come to. She got injured when she was broken in, and she was pretty hard to handle. And I know a couple of times there we thought, oh, it's probably going to be too hard. And we trialled her and she went really good. So Lance wants me to put her out, but I think we're going to push on.
Okay, so who's the boss? Yourself or Lana?
Well, you'll work that out when she starts next.
I'm tipping she might be going for a spell. But she showed you a lot of improvement in this preparation in her first prep.
Yeah, look, the improvements come from her manners and her head. She was hard work, and I think she's quietened down a little bit, and it's allowed us to sort of work her more and do more stuff with her, which has got her to the spot where she is today.
What do you think her best trip will be, or do you think she's just doing it right now? This is her go.
No, she'll get up over a bit of ground, I reckon. Mile 1800 maybe. So while we can, we'll try and get some bonuses with her, and we'll try and step her out when the race is there and see what we can do.
Who are we backing in the Belmont Guineas?
Cerise and White.
Which one?
Take your pick, I don't care.
You're a true attraction to me. Well done, Puff.
Thank you, mate.
There's Grant Williams there, and where's William Pike? He's about to jump on those scales, and Brittany, you can have a chat to Willie Pike, and he gets his first winner here today.
Yes, he does, and hopefully a big day in store for the Wizard, but this horse made it pretty comfortable viewing when it's drawn such a lovely gate. He was able just to put himself in a nice position, and when that speed came around his outside to take up the running. He was able to get a nice trail. Just coming to the corner, probably wasn't getting the drag in to the race that he would have liked to by the grey. So elected just to pop off heels and come down the outside, and the filly has done the rest. Pikey, congratulations, a nice win there. An easy barrier put you in a nice position early.
Yeah, I was in a nice position, but I didn't get a very good run. That grey horse was gone before acceptances and dragging me out of the race. I popped wide real early because, you know, I was in a 1-1 position, looked good, but it wasn't. I was no flow.
Does she give you the feel like she's going to be better over further? As you mentioned, you did have to pop off quite early, and she made that long, sustained run.
Yeah, it was a good effort. I didn't think, with a horse with a mental attitude, I didn't think she'd be able to do that. So it's a good tick and you know, heading the right direction. Coming
off that good 3 track at Northam, a lot of horses maybe don't always perform to their best after running on a hard track. Does she feel just as effective today?
Yeah, I think she's half mad, so she doesn't care.
That's always good. In the next Money Matters, what can you tell us about this debutante?
Always, you know, a bit of unknown first start, but trialled good, and I expect it to go well, but always a little bit unknown.
All right, we'll see you soon. Well done on this one.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done to William Pike. Well done to Grant and Alana Williams and the connections of Serenity Bay, Mr. Pinner and the team, with Serenity Bay too good. This 3-year-old filly by Regano taking out the second race. Okay, we'll be back before the third here at Belmont today.